Hey everybody, I'm back from Christmas holidays. My mom was here for a couple days and then I went to visit my brother and sister with my family. So, got a little catching up to do on the Hall of Fame. I think we have, well, I haven't checked my email today, but I think there's 8 films I need to make over the next couple days. So, Hall of Fame is probably going to be busy with new films. In this case, we have a brand new film and a brand new tank. It's WinnieANKA from the European server in a Type 62. Default first place because he's the first one to get a Type 62 into the Hall of Fame. And we're in Sand River Assault Defense, and that means control of the ditch in the middle equals a win. They have one artillery apiece. His team a little bit heavy on mediums. They got 5 mediums and 3 TDs and 3 heavies with 2 scouts. The enemy team has 2 scouts as well, but they have more heavies. Only 1 TD and 4 mediums, and the rest are heavies. So their mobility may help them out, because this is a map where once the slugfests start to break down, mobility really helps you. So he proceeds directly up the ramp to start spotting and sniping. Finds the enemy T-37 right there. And he is gone. Good shot from the RHM. That rock right there is a great rock to have, because when there's a lot of tanks up to spot like you just saw, you can use it to shield you from one direction while you snipe at the other. I think he's waiting on that 2801 to show up again, because the 2801's hanging out over there in E1. There he is. At the moment, they're not making any move to get him out of here, which is a fatal mistake on their part. Fortunately for them at the moment, he's missing a lot of shots. Oh, and there's the guy behind him. But he's engaged. The guy that's behind him is now engaged by the 152, so he can't really spend time on winning. And Winnie's probably cursing his gunner right now. So the middle's worn down. Time to go explore deeper. And if you're doing quick counts, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now there may be 2 tanks where he doesn't know where they're at. So it's a great time to move forward, and there's the artillery.
Target acquired. Target unlocked. Target acquired. Penetration.
The GW Tiger turned a little bit too far
Damaged.
to the left there. Let Winnie just cut back a little bit and stay out of his line of fire. Easy kill. And now with 4 tanks on this side and only 1 on the other, he's coming over here to snipe into the back of him from the west.
Penetration. One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel. Penetration. Penetration. We've
Gets a fire on the Tiger.
enemy armor is hit. Enemy vehicle
Kill.
destroyed.
Now onto the Panther.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Another kill. He's trying to climb up on top of the dune here and get more shots.
Critical hit. Penetration.
And another kill. Gets 3 out of the 4 over there. Now off to find the T-20. Last scene up in here. Ooh, there he is, right in front of me.
Enemy armor is damaged.
He can't afford to take another hit, so he's pulling out.
Let's find another target.
He's hoping the T-34 can take this guy out right now, because he wants to stay alive. And while the T-34 didn't kill him, it did cause the T-20 to back up. And now, inexplicably, he's turning the other way and gives Winnie a free shot in the back.
Penetrate their armor.
This is a game coming up.
Enemy armor is
5th
destroyed.
kill. For this battle, WinnieANKA gets 4,192 damage, even with all those missed shots. Actually, he got a lot more accurate in the second half of the battle. Got 5 kills, 30 of 42% shooting at 71%, 1,604 assisted damage in 10 spots, earned 43,005 credits. He was awarded 2,786 XP, got a high caliber and a scout medals, along with spotter, hand of God, bruiser, duelist, fighter, and fire for effect mini medals. Gives him current first place battle score of 2,866. And this is just pure classic Sand River assault defense play on this version of the map. And you pull up this ramp and spot and snipe from up here. You can snipe over here, snipe up here. Once the middle area clears out, You just make a run for the back, take out Artie. He was blessed with having several, I think 3 tanks over here that he was able to get flanking shots from sniping, and get 3 more kills, and then he went up on top the hill back here and took out the last tank because it chose to ignore him at the end. Decided to kill, I think, the Chaffee instead. There's an amazing amount of times that you can play this map the same way. Similar. It's going to change a little bit, but that same basic approach to it works time after time after time if you have a team that can snipe it all and help you clear that middle area. So if you don't play it that way, try it. And once you get used to using your cover here and backing down when you have to, you'll find out it's an amazingly effective way to play the tank or the map. So, from Sand River Assault Defense, getting into the Type 62 Hall of Fame, WinnieANKA. Happy hunting.